Hello, I'm back again. My name is Carol, and I am here basically to have a talk to you guys about what it is that I do and how it works. So, basically, I'm an exotic dancer, and there is an art to it, and there is a technique, and it's not a job for everyone. You have to have lots of sex appeal. You have to be willing to be a little risque. You have to be overall in and out sex. You have to think sex, breathe sex, feel sex. And I don't mean just in the sense that's obvious. I mean, when these guys come to the club, they're looking to fulfill some sort of fantasy. And your job is to fulfill their fantasy without fulfilling their fantasy. You know what I mean? Get them there without getting them there. Let them think. It's all a mind game, you know. You see, some people go to these places because they want to see naked ladies. Some people go to these places because they're not getting any at home. And some people go to these places because they just want to downright have some fun. So me, I prefer the ones that are a little desperate. The ones that are a little fat and a little ugly. But I can spot you out, the richest guy in the room, without even lifting a finger. My Dutch is coming undone. I'm sorry, people. Yeah, so I was at work the other day. I used to work at Club Risque, as I told you guys. I had to quit my job. And funny crowd there, because they allowed a lot of 18-year-olds to come in, which a strip club is not a place for an 18-year-old. Let me just tell you that now. Unless you have a career and maybe a bank account over $10,000, you shouldn't be in a strip club. Because, you know, I don't care what you say, all strippers are gold diggers. I'm a stripper. I'm a gold digger. I'm not saying that in an everyday instance I'm looking for gold or whatever, but at work I am definitely one of the best gold diggers. One of the best. And a lot of girls, think that you have to have sex with a guy to, no, you don't. Actually, the goal is to not have sex with a guy. The goal is to, do anything but have sex. Dance with them, make them feel special, grind on them, hold them, kiss them, lick behind their ear, make them feel a little tingle, and then make them pay you. That's the whole point. I've been called a whore, I've been called a slut, I've been called just about everything out there. And to be honest, I don't care, because none of you that have called me that have as much money as I do, so I don't care. I don't plan on doing this for the rest of my life. I don't. I would love to stop what I'm doing and get a regular job, meet a man, but realistically speaking, come on. The economy is horrible. Whether it's getting better or not, I am what people or the government, statistically speaking, would call a statistic or a lower class person. I don't live in the suburbs. Well, I live with someone in the suburbs right now, but I've never personally lived in the suburbs. I was raised in North Philly. And, you gotta do what you gotta do, ladies. I look at it like this. Men make it okay for us to do what we do. All you hear in music nowadays is, come do this and I'll pay you, or I got money so you should do this. So you're right. If you got that much money, put your money where my thong is and shut the fuck up. Like, I'm not really one to, like, knock people for what they do. I've been around drug dealers, I've been around prostitutes, I've been around addicts, crack addicts, sex addicts, any, you know what I mean. I've seen it and have done most of it. So I'm not really one to knock anyone. You know, I had my baby when I was 18 and ended up having to go to the strip club because his father's an asshole and a deadbeat piece of shit who wouldn't help us. So I don't regret my decision to dance. Actually, I love my job. I love being sexy every day. I love, you know, teasing and flirting and, you know, walking about in a thong. It's great. You know, I walk around naked at home. And if you could do it at work, what the hell's the problem? I mean, I don't know why that bitch Eve ate that apple. Because if I could be walking around right now in a two-piece leaf suit, that would make my day. You know? I mean, some people say that I smoke too much weed. I do. I'm a little bit of a pothead. I am very, very much into Bob Marley. Love Bob Marley. I love Purple Haze. I love Sour Diesel. And I love money. And I love my son. So, yeah. Basically,